Just about a half season behind us. The rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings. And we're getting to that time of year, a lot of all-star debate. Some buzz around MP maybe getting a spot on the squad.
Well, I know a lot of people out there lobbying for him, Greg. His numbers speak for themselves. It'd be too bad to see him get passed over. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Jokic. To the wing right side. Lillard, the pass to MP. From past the arc. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by MP.
When Lillard gets set up like this, it's more or less over. He knocks down a lot of daggers.
Kicks it out to Gordon for three. The Nuggets with another miss. It's been a quick start for Portland. It's a 5-point game. Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Jackson. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Here's Jackson. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And nothing is falling for him right now. Jokic against MP. MP sets the screen for Lillard. And another three for Portland.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start.
The game for the Nuggets. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against Dallas.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jackson passes to Jokic. From deep. That shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming as he just means so much to the franchise. And that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
4 on the clock. This one for three. Cans it from downtown. Lillard's got 12.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Jokic. A 17-point game for him in the win against Orlando. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
That one drops for him.
Yeah, we're seeing
They're way out in front.
The Nuggets trail by 18. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's MP. Boy, was he something else against Dallas.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Lillard outside. Back to MP. Lillard dishes to MP. Takes a three. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Brown kicks to Jackson. Porter a screen on Lillard. Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Now, here's MP. He's got 6. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
The shot's good. Brown making the play.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Trailblazers leading by 21. MP passes to Grant. Count that bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Inside, here's Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
MP against Jokic. Now, here's MP. Over in the corner, Lillard. MP kicks to Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Jackson with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's MP, and Portland again with the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Jackson. 17 points for him last game against Orlando. Driving to the basket. Gordon with no one around, and it's off from three-point range. Now, MP. 8 points for him. Stolen by Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Reddish, and that's going to be a travel. Bryant is checked in for substitution on the floor. Making a change here as well. Simons is checked in. Portland in total control.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Here's Jackson following the basket by MP. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Brown after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Bryant gets a wide open look. The Nuggets with another miss. MP with it, now guarded by Porter. Here's what a play!
Watch your head. MP. It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's the some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Grant. Here's Najee. He averages about 5 points a game. On the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And the rebound by Nurkic. MP outside. And it goes down 2 points. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Jackson passes to Green. Here's Najee. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. 16 points for him.
What? Come on, man. That's a soft foul.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Portland. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Jackson misses.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Thybulle on the wing. Simons finds MP. Over in the corner, Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Lillard's got 21 in the game. With Jokic, I mean, the potential grade of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Portland making their last shot. Pass to Najee. The Nuggets with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
MP passes to Nurkic, and Lillard kicks to Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Jackson dishes to Bryant. Passes to Green. Outside Jackson. Pass to Bryant to stop the run. And finish off by Bryant.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Braun. It's hauled in by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Portland. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Jackson against Lillard. And here's Jackson. Over Lillard. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
10, the Trailblazers, 53.
been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's MP. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Watford in at the 4-man position. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Mavericks was phenomenal. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Jokic, following the basket by MP. Now, here's Jokic, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
And he makes the tough pass look easy, but he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Yep, that one goes. MP's got 27 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside, and he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. MP with it, 27 points for him. The shot's good from Simons.
You can tell Simons has this shot dialed in. He's a very accurate range shooter.
And here's Jokic outside. MP grabs the miss.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
To the inside, Sharp. MP trying to free himself up. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got his first bucket of the night. Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
And MP throws it down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And the shot is good. MP's got 31.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Jokic missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The shot's good from Simons.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Now the pass to Porter to end the run. Good on the triple. Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Jokic against MP. Down low. Good, and Grant gets the assist. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Jokic passes to Porter. Off target from outside. Blazers on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. To the middle. And MP throws it down.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And the dunk by MP.
Not a big me guy, but MP is doing it all in this one.
Out to the wing. Shot left block. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And good that time. Sharp's got his second bucket.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Now, here's Jokic. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Pocket 6. The shot misses. Good defense by MP. And so, MP will bring it up for Portland. They host the 76ers after this game. Simon's on the wing. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Simon's on the wing. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. A nice shot by MP.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Brown kicks to Jokic. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little deeper.
Can they get it? And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here. And Denver has possession. Brown outside. Takes it inside, and the layup is good. Brown's got his first points of the night.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
And Portland with another turnover here. A different look now for Portland. He's checked in for Grant, and Lillard subbed in for Sharp. The Nuggets shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Outside, Green. Pass to Tice. Here's Brown. And it's Bryant at the elbow. And finish off by Bryant.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Portland's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Inside, from 7, MP. Basket counts. MP's got 41.
And this has to help MP's confidence. Excellent job not being distracted there by the defense.
Jackson passes to Bryant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Pass to MP. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. Brown outside. Here's Tice. The offensive rebound. And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
MP and the dunk by MP.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And it's Green missing. And here are the Trailblazers now. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
Daniel Tice.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
They've been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Now here's Jackson. Bryant with a screen for Jackson. Shoots from 8. Again, the Nuggets score.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Jackson up top, covered by Lillard. Shoots. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Jackson. And it's Bryant at the elbow. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Fires for 3. Jackson misses.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Lillard from outside. And another 3 for Portland.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Jackson. Bryant with a screen on Lillard. It's Jackson with the drive, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The flat-out speed of Reggie Jackson. No struggles getting to the rim and then doing something about it when he gets there.
MP, good.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Brown. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. To the paint, here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
The playmaking of Reggie, a work in progress, but looking good right there.
Portland's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And they double up MP. And that one is off. And so Brown will bring it up for the Nuggets. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. Pass to Green. Shoots a fader. That one doesn't go. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. To the inside, MP. And MP throws it down.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Outside Jackson. On the wing, Bryant. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
The feed now to MP. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. 53 points for MP.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Trailblazers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Good to have you with us. First half in the books, and maybe not a surprise, it's been quite the night for MP.
Look, I got to praise what he's doing, playing with power, dominant in the lane. Almost looks as good as how I did. Almost.
Very generous of you to heap that praise on him, big fella. And with All-Star Weekend approaching, love the three-point shootout. Here are some of the possible contenders.
And, you know, if I played in today's era, I would have shot a lot more threes. Matter of fact, I probably could have doubled my career attempts.
You know what? If you would have shot more threes, there would have been more helmets made because people under the basket would have been getting hit a lot.
You're lucky my bodyguard's not here. You're lucky.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Down out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Jokic in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Lillard. After the Nuggets pick up 2. He's looking for MP and finds him.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
The Nuggets shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Jokic with a screen on Lillard. Shot to stop the run. Jackson misses.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
From deep, Jokic. The rebound by Sharp.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Grant outside. Down low. And they double up MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Grant the pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Lillard. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Lillard's got 26.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And there's the pass to Jokic. A look from Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now, Jokic, 6 points for him. There's Porter with the 3, drills the three-pointer. Porter's got 10 points.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Portland.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Reddish. Lillard dishes to Grant, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. He's got 11.
Very high percentage look for Grant. Those kinds of plays just get you in rhythm and keep you there.
Outside, Porter from deep three-point range. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Here's MP. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Jokic a screen. Jackson passes to Jokic. No good from outside. The Trailblazers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Jackson. And the rejection by MP. The Nuggets with another miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pass to Sharp. From downtown. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And they get it. Jackson gets the bucket.
Able to switch gears at a moment's notice. Jackson beating his man off the dribble.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
From deep, Jokic. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers.
You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And that one, good. 2 big marks there, you're right. And the last 2 lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
And Kevin, McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets. Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Now, here's Jokic. 11 points in the game. The kick out to Porter. Over in the corner, Brown. Denver passing it around. From deep, Jokic. No good on that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Kicks it out to Lillard. And stolen by Gordon. Right side, Porter. Over Reddish. Porter, no luck. Portland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Passes it to Sharp. Inside. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Outside, Porter. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
That's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These 2 guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? Now, here's Lillard. 26 points for him. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
I love the enthusiasm from MP. Boy, did he slam that one.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Jokic against MP. Jokic. The kick out to Brown. Kept alive. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Jackson. Covered by Lillard. Jackson dishes to Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call it.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court. At the line for the Blazers, Damian Lillard. 1 shot.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They've got MP. Damian Lillard out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Little. And it's Watford in at the power forward. Count it. 17 points for Jokic.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
And here's Jokic. The pass to Gordon. Here's Najee. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Pass to Najee. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now, here's Jokic. Oh, good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's MP. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Jokic with it. Passes it to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Another miss by Jokic. Now Lillard. Here's MP. Connects again.
And that puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. MP against Jokic. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Jokic has got 24 points.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge off.
Good, that's another bucket.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Jokic passes to Najee. Pass to Jokic. Over MP. Another miss by Jokic.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Lillard, the pass to MP. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And the pass to Gordon. Here's the three. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Here's Najee. Off target from three-point range.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Portland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
Bryant's shot is off. Little passes to Watford. To the middle, here's MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Over in the corner, Green from the arc. It's hauled in by MP. Pass to Watford. Back to MP. It's good.
Outworking the defense. MP manages to find a way through contact.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith.
Yeah, it was a responsibility.